You have one guess. Whose idea was that? Who do you guys think?
It's Grant's idea. It wasn't my idea. Grant's the weeb on this panel. All right, let's get into this series. It's going to be a great one. We got plenty to talk about. Vici versus EG. Fact, Vici's been looking like the better team so far in this tournament.
Yep.
We've seen it a few times. How do you think EG comes out on top? Yeah, me too.
1 second.
I'm out of breath.
Yeah,
We're not in good shape. I don't think we're in very good shape. You just jumped right into it, Rich. All right, how does EG... I think if they can finally try to put like Abed, and we've seen Abed be able to like just be a star, I think when they can have Abed in good matchups in particular, it's going to be really good. I think if they can put Ori on these more uncomfortable heroes as well. I want to say uncomfortable, even though Ori's really comfortable on everything, but we did see him have a bit of struggle yesterday. They really addressed Ori, which I think is super important if EG does the same.
So it's kind of one of those things where, depending on which side you're on, you want to address either Abed or Ori. Do you think that that's a tall task to actually accomplish, Synderen?
I would say yes. I think both players have a decent enough hero pool that you can't just like target ban them out. But there are definitely some things that you can increase your chances with. Yesterday we saw Abed play TA twice. That's maybe something Vici come in thinking about today. It's a hero Ori also plays, so that could be one of the...
Is there any chance we're going to see... Where's the Abed cheese heroes been, right? We've seen one Meepo. You think possible last picks here? Do you like want last pick for EG maybe? Because of that?
That could be true, right? He hasn't gotten to play it at all in a while.
He played one in the group stage, and that was it.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, when we look big picture, our top three teams that we have here, I feel like they've been a clear 1, 2, and 3. There were obviously questions about Secret and Vici, and if they were 100% even. I think even when we had Arteezy here on the panel, he was talking about how much he really did respect Vici before this matchup was even known to be a thing. Do we feel like coming into today, we expect Secret to take that #1 spot. We expect Vici in that 2nd spot. We expect EG in that 3rd spot. Like, would this be an upset if EG came out on top?
I think so. I think Secret and Vici have looked almost a tier above everyone else here. Obviously, EG, I mean, we talked about it. They outclass people, but when they lose their lanes, they lose the game. So I think Secret, Vici are definitely the top 2. EG, we'll see, right? You have to make adjustments. They've already played.
And definitely have a lot of fans here in Germany right now cheering them on. But it does seem like it's going to be a very tall task. The 3rd place meme is obviously something that we all know very well.
And it's not even a meme, right? Like, it's true. It's a meme, but it is very, very true.
Most memes are based in reality. But I will say that the
best ones.
When you look at this team, they have... I don't think that there was any doubt that we kind of felt like they were going to make it to today, at least the top 4 throughout the entirety of the tournament. But it's just been a brick wall on the side of Vici and Secret. So we're going to be jumping into this one very quickly. And very excited to see which way it does go. Are there any players that we want to talk about besides Abed on the side of EG? I feel like we've been putting a lot on him, not only, even in the series against Alliance, I feel like that was one of our biggest talking points. Sin, is there anyone else who's on the top of your mind?
I kind of want to talk about Fly and Bulba, because I think going into this series, the way EG wins is with strategy. I don't think they're enough better on individual players, if at all, to beat it on raw skill. So you need to come in with a really good strategy. And it's one of the things we've criticized EG for the most, is being predictable, sticking too much to a script over and over again. And I think yesterday they changed it up a little bit. It was nice to see. They changed some things against Alliance.
Timber on Ramses and stuff like that.
Timber on Ramses, they grabbed the TA a bit more, changed things up. So if they come in with confidence from yesterday and a bit of a plan, they also saw Vici bleed. That helps.
Yes.
You see they lose to something. Maybe they took something away from those games. I'm sure Bulba has been digging through those replays to try to find those little bits and pieces that they can take advantage of.
He was pacing in the hall. He was pacing in the hotel last night. It was like,
and he does it.
From
Bulba
like 8:30 until 10
yeah.
p.m. We were in the lobby and Bulba was just pacing back and forth. And I'm like, Sam, you good? And he's like, just thinking.
I will say, I was going to bring up the same exact thing, because we were all sitting there, and you know, Bulba's walking around like a maniac. But this morning, I've never seen Sam look more confident, like honestly ever. I feel like actually seeing exactly what Synderen said, seeing Vici finally look mortal was a big deal, because it was Vici that Arteezy was talking about, right?
And, not Secret, Vici.
And it was a very in-depth conversation that we had with him, but one of the other things that you mentioned is strategy. You talk about Fly. Let's see if we can glean what maybe some of that strategy will be coming into this matchup.
All right, so we're playing Vici again. We played them in Singapore not too long ago and we lost to them. So I definitely look forward to playing them. They're a great team, lots of respect for them. I wouldn't say this is exactly revenge. It's